successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Return starts at the 3. Spins out of one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Howard. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a small gain up to the 38. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Warren here from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On play action, here's Howard. Getting out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Going again here, Howard. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Howard. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Now Howard to throw. Short pass brought in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Move the chains. You got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They'll go play action. Howard. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Howard looking to pass. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he stopped. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Warren will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? To the air, Howard. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Boswell able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
How well they were eating up yards and 1st downs. You know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Going play action. May. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Could be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Gonna keep this pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. Now the first carry of the game for Patriots Stevenson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. And that was stopped by Alex Highsmith.
The truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The play fake. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Takes out a 1-stop. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nathan Wilson getting there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They go play action. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. That one complete to Diggs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. On play action, here's May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play action, May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again. And not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. This makes it up to the 25. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 27. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. On the gun, it's May. It's him on the in route. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. They'll try it now with Stevenson. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Howard. All the left side. Now he's past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May Looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mostert on the return. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10. Here's Howard. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first. Maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Stevenson. This is ahead for about 5. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36. The give inside to Stevenson. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in by Hooper. Oh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. The throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Complete on the option. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Run from Warren here to start the 3rd. Jukes one defender, and he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play, and that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, Howard. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
On 1st down, Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 7 yards there. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Wilson on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Warren here from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Howard now to throw. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Holding short, Howard. This one's caught. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal, Warren. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Now Howard to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that.
Intercepted in the end zone. Patriots are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. Well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go again with Stevenson. Has the first and more past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Austin put in motion right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
From the 31. One left side finds Fryermuth. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. So Warren has to leave the game with that injury. And out in his place to lead the backfield, here comes Jalen Warren. Completed left side to Smith. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. The defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The gun, Howard. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Steelers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we started to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the fumble recovery is made. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
The counter gives to Gibson. And flying ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. On the gun, it's May. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he gets the Patriots the 1st down. And that should put an end to this contest.
Okay, and I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. And I just showed you I could do yours.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You could not question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game.